What is going on then, everybody? I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic. Welcome back to another video here on our channel. I'm the FIFA Analyst, and today we're going to be jumping into a live game of FUT Champions. You guys have been asking for this a little bit more frequently, because what I do is I go into a game, I kind of talk you through the game, what I'm looking for, any weaknesses from the opponent, anything that I'm struggling with, anything I can do tactically to try and get the edge in that particular game. So that's what we're going to do. If you enjoyed the video, please do give it a big thumbs up. You can subscribe to the channel. We do upload twice a day, 8 AM and 8 PM UK time. All the socials are in the description box below. And first of all, because I know the comment section's gonna say, look at the pay to win team. Yes, it's a very good account. I have two accounts. I have a Road to Glory on Xbox and I have a PlayStation 4 pay to win account. We got 24 and 6 across both accounts last weekend. I didn't have a great weekend on PS. At the minute, we are 8-0 at the time of recording this. I have brought a new addition into the club, and that is Samuel Eto'o. A reason why is I had Mane right, and I used Garincha, 90 Garincha, and I wasn't particularly happy with him. I have got a Petr Cech there as well. Petr Cech's my favourite goalkeeper, kind of all time. I can't have him in, though, without losing Kim on Van Dijk. So that's the reason why I've got Alisson in at the minute. I'll weigh up the pros and cons between running either one of them. Let's go in, though. Let's go find our first opponent, and let's walk you through the game and hopefully come away with a win. So I have done what you shouldn't do for your first game on, which is not have a warm-up. This is going straight in. It's a new day. I've not played any games as of yet today, and that is a very nice side. Just looking to see if there's any weaknesses. Sissoko in the middle and Wijnaldum. Good partnership. Son. Depends whether he plays a 4-2-3-1 or I think he might play a 4-4-2 here with Son and Martial up front together. So I go to defensive, which is my 4-2-3-1 setup, and let's crack on with it. So let's just see, first of all, how the guy settles into the game. Obviously, he's got the kick-off. I do want to try and put a little bit of pressure on. I'm going to come over here with Samuel Eto'o, try and put that press on. L1 switch, so just cover, stand up, and then we're going to press with Eto'o. Cover that pass through there. Think about the next pass through the middle. You can see Blanc's covering it, and he does a very optimistic pass to give the ball away. So now we just take a little bit of time and do the L1 pass, and Eto'o on a run. We're going to ball roll, and then R1 triangle down the line. Keeps it round the outside. We're going to take a touch, and then we might look for a fake shot to get past the Varane, and he just about does enough. Oh no, he doesn't. We're going to go for a little across. Hello. Oh, okay, I didn't expect that to go as far as it did. So I did an R1X pass, then RBA on Xbox, which is just a low driven pass. I use them quite frequently this year, but in and around the box there, they can work quite strong. I'll be honest, I wanted it to go to Neymar. It ended up going all the way to Mbappe, so obviously I pressed the shoot button, and I was quite surprised to see that find the back of the net. Anyway, let's try and see if we can get some pressure back on. We need to grab Laurent Blanc here and pull Blanc back. I see a lot of you guys in the comment section saying, my centre mids don't track back this year. You're right, they don't. You need to track them back yourself. So he's just pulled this left back out twice. We're going to tap that L1 button, send the Eto'o, and then we're going to go for a through ball with Blanc. We're going to go for a pass first time just because of the pressure that he was putting on. We're going to go for a fake shot and hold L2 to try and shield the ball. And unfortunately, haven't got through. Laurent Blanc to cover through. L1 switch there. L1 switch again. And then we're just going to stand up. Now we're going to right stick switch to Varane. We're going to stay goal side. Just using the L2 button just to kind of shield in. Watch that pass into the middle. He goes for it. I read it a little bit wrong. He's got that man in the middle now. I need to put a little bit of pressure on. But stay standing up, which we do. He's already done a Lako Keta once. He's probably going to try and lay this off, which he tries. We're still just keeping goal side. Still holding a little bit of R2 and L2. We're going to cover in the middle here. Keep covering the passes that are the dangerous ones, which are into the box. Put a little bit of pressure on. L1 switch, stand up. So I'm happy for him to shoot that with Martial because he's got a 3-star weak foot. It's not as big of a threat. You know, if that was the other way around, it was on his right foot, I'd be quite scared there. We're going to offside trap just to get the boys up. We're going to try and cover in the middle and cover that pass there to Rodrigo. That's the one. Cover the pass to Martial. So it looks like he's playing Son out wide, actually. Stand up. I didn't press the tackle button then. That's fine. Just using L2 there. No sprint. We're going to just hold the ball just for a second. Just while I talk to you, really. So he's playing Son out wide, which means that he's not going to get much joy because Son's not the quickest. He's up against Mendy. So I shouldn't have to be too concerned with the left-hand side battle. I'm going to do a through ball out here. I'm going to tap the L1 button to send the left winger on a run. And I'm going to drive forward with Mendy. We're going to look for a fake shot upwards. I thought he might have just pressed in then. I'm going to go down and left on the D-pad to do team press. You can do this to try and catch the opponent off guard. And team press is really strong this year. You do have to remember, though, there is a timer on it. It's like now I'm going to disable it just to make sure that the timer always stays kind of where I want it to be. And let's see if we can walk forward. So we'll play the ball out to Mbappe. We'll send him on a run and we'll do a little ball roll and then look for that through ball. We'll go for a fake shot. We won't go for an elastico, which we can do. And luckily enough, his Semedo just tracks back for him. L1 switch, right stick switch with Pogba. Right stick switch again with Blanc. And let's track back with Blanc. Bring him back. This is what I mean this year. This is what you have to do. You see how I'm just marshalling around with Blanc and pulling him back. If I normally on FIFA 20, I'd actually switch to the centre backs there a little bit quicker. Mbappe with just a scoop turns. Obviously 4-star skill move standing still, 5-star skill move when doing it when running. I'm just going to keep dribbling here. We're going to look for a little bit of agile dribbling if we can. And we'll just take that first touch and just turn. We'll look for the Eto. Eto can probably drive forward, get past the man. Oh, unlucky. Okay, so we're going to go team press again. You can just see how that Pogba stepped up. Boom, win the ball back. Really nice and high. We're going to go for an Elastico, see if we can break through. Oh, he defends that well. We're going to go team press again. Just try and see if we can win the ball back. Varane's higher, Mendy's higher. There you go, wins the ball back, nice and easy. That's the team press. That's not anything that I'm doing. I'm giving the ball away cheaply here, though. We'll go to Laurent Blanc, and we're just going to make this attack a bit slower. Try and pull one of his centre-backs or centre defensive mids out of position and open it up. The last few attacks have been quite quick and direct. We'll go for the fake shot stop, La Coqueta. I wanted that to go to CR7, if I'm honest. Can bury that. Oh, I just hit it, Al. It's one of my issues this year. I always try to walk it into the back of the net. Cover in the middle, L1 switch with Virgil to make sure we cover that pass. He's got a little bit lucky. We're right 6 switch there. Keep an eye on the runner. Now we're going to go to him, put a tackle in. So there I do press the circle button because I was a little bit worried about that through ball coming through. We can play a triangle ball here. Semedo's got caught out of position. I don't know if he's just using second man press at all to do that. We'll go for an R1 X pass to Ronaldo. Little bit of dribbling near post. And that is a very, very good finish. So the R1 X pass, you can see, if I did a normal X pass then, the guy would have defended that really, really easily. Because I went with the R1X, which is RBA on Xbox. Just a driven pass, low, hard across the ball, ground, nice and quick, makes it very difficult for him to defend it. So we're going to go look for some 1-2s now. 34th minute. You want to be careful when you get to this sort of stage. The last thing you want to do is concede a goal as you get close to half time, right? So just be logical with your decisions. You know, don't send like the left back flying forward. Don't send the right back flying forward and so on. We're going to go for it, Neymar. We're going to go turn back in. Oh, good defending. Very, very good defending. Now we're just going to cover in the middle, and that's Blanc's ball. Very poor from him. He had plenty of time there. I wasn't pressing him. I was more concerned about the pass into the middle, and he just played it into my hands and went, there you go, you can have it. We've got Neymar making a run. We've got Ronaldo there. We have got Eto out on that side as well, so we're going to go for a little through ball. We'll go for a finish with Eto. Good block. That's where Mendy's very good. Tracking back, you can see how Mendy got isolated because there was 2 people, Ronaldo and Eto out on that side. We're going to L1 switch here, and we're just going to stand up. L1 switch again. Track that runner over there. Pogba needs to come back. Right 6 switch to get to that striker. I got a little bit lucky then because I overshot, but you can see the idea that I pulled the Pogba back and then I right stick switched to cover because I saw the dangerous run. You know, we needed to make sure that we'd got it covered. We're going to go for an Elastico here, which we managed to do, and he defends it very well. Okay, so the guy seems quite comfortable knowing that an Elastico is what I like doing. So I probably shouldn't do them as much anymore. Now I can probably duke him out a little bit. L1 switch, right stick switch to Virgil. Virgil comes out. And he's going to come back, and now we're going to go to Varane. Right stick switch to Virgil after we messed up that switch to the right back. Just stand up. I don't feel like I did anything wrong there. I felt like I won the ball back, actually. And that's what I said. You don't want to concede that sort of goal in the 45th minute. It's very frustrating. You know, if I went in at half-time here at 2-0 up, we're happy, we're looking good, right? At 2-1, you can get a little bit scared, really. But it is 2-1 still. You know, we should still feel comfortable enough to see this out. He is playing the 4-4-2 as we spoke about. It's just interesting that he's playing Son out wide. If I was him, I'd put Rodrigo out wide and I played Son up front. Now look at his bench. He's got Hernandez, Amavi, Fred, Depay, Kane, Casemiro, and Costa. Now we want to hope that the Kane and the I don't imagine they are. The Kane and the Costa is not the new rule breakers cards. I do have Alonso Davis. Not Alonso Davis. Yeah, it is. No, I can't say his first name right. Is it Alonso Davis? I think it is. We've got anyway him on the bench. The Canadian left back from Bayern. So if like they bring on someone quick, I always bring him on in replacement for Semedo and then move Mendy over to left back, and it just makes things a little bit easier for me actually. So anyway, we want to start off well here. We've obviously got the kickoff, so we just want to make sure we don't give the ball away cheaply. Really, it's a free attack, you know. So we just want to keep working it. Pogba's making a brilliant run there. We can't look for it because he defended it well, but we can drive forward with CR7, fake shot stop, and we're just going to go again forward. We can go back to Eto, can lay it off to Neymar. We've got to beat the man if we can, and we'll go for the roulette. We'll go for the shot, and he hits the post. And that's where Neymar this year, to me, isn't as good as last year. Just seems a little bit, I don't know, shots are just a little bit weak. He gets into good chances for me, but doesn't always bury them, which is a bit of a shame. So now let's just see what we can do. We're not in any rush, really. We can kind of just pull the opponent out, wait for him to make the mistake. We don't need to force anything. If we can find that pass into the striker and get against the centre-backs, that's what we want to look for every single time. So now we just want to keep tracking back here. Laurent Blanc just to cover. L1 switch to the Semedo. He's the guy closest to the ball. No need to right stick switch. No need to complicate it. Go back to the keeper. Keep things nice and simple. Out to the left-hand side with an L1 square pass. And we luckily managed to win the ball. Now we can drive forward. We've got Neymar making a run, but Sissoko does a good enough job. So now we're going to have to focus in, cover that pass there. Semedo's come out, which means the other centre-backs come out as well. So you want to watch these 1-2s. Keep watching it, keep watching it. Move the keeper maybe. He's got some nice dribbling. He's got some nice dribbling. Oh, it's Rodrigo. He's on his left foot. Good block. Did about enough there. I'm not going to offside trap it just yet. It's Wijnaldum. No need to worry so much when it's Wijnaldum. There you go. Our ball. Right. Quick counter. Quick counter. Quick counter. Ah, he's pressed really well there. He might have moved on to team press, you know. Keep with him. Keep with him. Good block. That's a stupid block for the AI, that is. Okay, so let's go for a quick counter. He sent quite a few men forward here. So we're up against the defence. R1X pass in. We'll go for a fake shot. Oh, we got past him. Ref. Oh, man. That's annoying, that is. That's annoying. Right. Come on, then. Can we find Mbappe? We can. Heel to heel. Across goal. Heel to heel just took it too far away. I'm going to go with team press here just to try and put him under the ropes, really. Put him against the ropes, I should say. There you are. Mendy. Okay, so now we disable the team press. Doesn't really count anyway when you're out on the ball. Little dink ball over the top. We can do. Keeper's coming. He kind of came and then he stopped. I didn't really have much on then. I was going to go for the chip if he carried on coming. To trap back with Laurent Blanc here. Messed up my player switching a little bit, but not too much of an issue. Semedo's got the pace to keep up with Fatty, and he's won that. Well done. Time coming out. Time coming out. Think about the pass. Looking at the mini-map here, seeing where we've got the time. Got a pass into the striker's feet. I messed up then big time, to be honest. I could have took the time. I could have took a touch. Right. Keep an eye on that. Mendy to come out. Mendy, just don't get beat by him. We already know when he does that fake. I've not pressed a button then. I was going to say, we know that he likes to do the fake shot stop into the Lako Keta. Now, penalties, a lot of people like to go down the middle. I'm going to bank that he doesn't. I said that. I banked that he didn't. I need to go with my instinct on penalties more, if I'm being truthful with you. Right, we're going to have to focus in. Now, this isn't obviously a great thing for us to go be 2-0 up and to pull this back. So we just need to get back and doing what we do best and just get a goal and just feel comfortable with it. So we're going to go for a little pass here with Mbappe. The Semedo's just about defended it, actually. I'm going to go to my 4-4-2 and match him in it. My 4-4-2 is quite aggressive, but very good on that side. Ronaldo's through. Think about it. Look at the mini-map. Going to go for a fake shot. Ball roll. Finish it. Oh, I couldn't shoot. If I shot, the goalkeeper, the guy would have blocked it. I had to try and take it past him. That's a good ball. That's unlucky. I might need to make some subs in a minute, guys. I did do down and down on the D-pad there to bring the to tell the guys to run to the near post. Can we find Eto? We can. Ref? That's what I don't get, man. He's just given a Mbappe, he's just given a penalty for the exact same thing, right? Pass into the middle. Turn. Needs some good dribbling. I'm messing this up, boys. I'm messing this up. I am on team press here, so we should hopefully win the ball high up the pitch. I'm going to disable it now, though. He's gone for that over the top through ball. If this goes out, we're going to make a sub. This is one thing I always tell you guys to make sure you do as well. Make tactical subs. If it's not going the way you want, you need to make changes. So obviously we've got Rashford. We've got Davies. We've got Mane. I'm going to bring Mane on for Eto. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take Neymar off if I'm being truthful with you. And I'm going to bring Alonso Davies on for Semedo. And then what I do is I just move them two over like that. I could get some fresh legs in the middle with Kante. Obviously, I've got a very stat bench. I completely understand that. Yours might be the likes of having like Promes on the bench, Informal Orsic or something, whoever it is. But make sure you just bring some subs on. It's a very easy thing for you to do and gives you a good chance of just getting back into the game. Okay, so let's focus in now. Pass into Ronaldo. Send Mbappe on a run. We've obviously got the fresh legs in Mane, so we want to attack down that side. We've got that. Ronaldo's there. Going to go for a drag back and then smash this. And that is a goal. It's a lovely goal. So I went for the drag back because I saw the defender coming in. I wanted to take out the defender from the chance of getting blocked. This year, we all know how strong AI blocks are. I wanted to take that option out. Sometimes I overdo it and I don't need to, but there it worked well. So let's win that ball. Take your time out. So I've done well there to intercept it, right? And get the ball back. But I've just given it him straight back. It's such a common thing for people to do. You know, you do the hard work and you win the ball back and then bang. I am on press on possession loss here on this 4-4-2 if I remember correctly. I'm trying to cover this pass in the middle. Stand up. It's Depay. He's got a 3-star weak foot. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Done enough. Done enough. Done enough. Okay, pass up R1X straight away. Can we turn and can we go? We can. Ronaldo, go. Go. By the way, I was thinking there, Memphis Depay, 3-star weak foot. Yes, he's got the outside of the foot trait, but one thing to take into account, Mane, can we go for a turn back? We can. Can we find Eto maybe? A little heel to heel. Fake shot stop. La Croqueta. We're going to have to go for a drag back here and find that Mbappe. It didn't go where I wanted it to then, but Pogba's got the ball. 84th minute now. We want to try and seal the deal. If we can find that, we'll go for a McGeady. Oh, no. No! I wanted a McGeady spin, but I did it wrong. I ended up doing a step overs. This isn't great. This is not a great position to be in. I'm going to go on to my ultra defensive now, which is my see the game out. One thing that will happen is Davies and Mendy will swap because of the changes that we made, obviously, to the team. Eto might be able to win that. Mendy's just about got there. Now it's all about seeing this game out. So we just want to L1 switch there, right stick switch to that Depay, right stick switch again, messed it up, but managed to rectify it. Put a little bit of pressure on, win the ball back. Well done. Okay, so let's have time on the ball. Time on the ball. That is not time on the ball out. I wanted to go to my left back, but he just ran away. He just got covered really well. Stick with him. That'll do. Very lucky there, but that will do. Okay, first time fake shot. And then we just want to see this game out. Oh, this is close one. This is not how we want to be showing you. It's Rodrigo, left foot. Good save, Alisson. This is not how I'm meant to be showing you to see a game out, am I? This is squeaky bum time. Keep at. Oh, no. I'm doing it for the YouTubes. That's keeper's ball. No. That's fine. GG. Tell you what, this guy did well to get back into this. He did well to get back into this and kind of give a bit of a fight. So well done to him. GG to my opponent. That was a tight game, that was. Yeah, it was a very tight game. And we did enough, though. We did enough, you know. I think our goals, this is one thing I invite you all to do. Go back and look at the goals. Obviously, the penalty was a bit of a harsh one. And the 45th minute wasn't great either. And yeah, I feel like there, I got the tackle in and it just fell back to him and just kind of, you know, he just kind of snatched it in like that. But good for Mane, that's what I mean, a super sub. Again, I appreciate you guys aren't going to have Mane, you're not going to have CR7, which is things you have to take into account, but still a very, very good job. So that puts us 9-0 for the day. I think at the time of recording this, I can't remember what we were on the RTG actually. But hopefully, obviously, we had the Elite 3 on both accounts with the 24 and 6. We're hoping this weekend to get the Elite 1 on this account and at least the Elite 2 on the Road to Glory as well. For anyone that stuck out this long to the video, I will just do a quick rundown of the tactics for you. So that's what, when I say I want to see out the game, that's the tactic that I go to. Very defensive. Everyone on comeback on defense across the front line, and then the forward on comeback on defense. Absolutely everyone. It is see the game out. The 4-2-3-1 at the minute. That's what I'm running. Normal instructions. Stay back while attacking on the fullbacks. One CDM on balance, one CDM on stay back. Get into the box across for the 2 outer cams, and that's it. Nothing else changed there. And then, yeah, that's the 4-4-2, which we did change during the game, which obviously you saw that really, really helped to kind of get into there. And then I have a 4-2-3-1 with fast build-up and constant pressure as my get back into the game when I'm 3-0 down or something like that. And that's what I am running. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Thank you all very much for watching. It is greatly appreciated. I'll catch you guys in the next video.